some trend lines on Escorts monthly chart. Uh, just to tell you that in the present month, September 2020, today is 15th September 2020, as I'm recording this video. Glad to see that Escorts Limited is at a lifetime high. You can see the overall performance. This is a chart from year 1995 and till the present month. So this trend line which I have drawn, passing from April 2018 and here this second touch, that is the present month. So I'll just right click on this one and right click and duplicate, clone it. Yeah. Then let's see if we are able to get some picture here. This is the monthly chart. This is just for study purpose, educational purpose. Disclaimer: do not trade or invest. Looking at this video or any of my other videos from my channel, this is only for education purpose, free education, technical analysis. Market can change direction or any stock can change direction anytime without following any technicals or just randomly. So do not trade or invest based on this video under any circumstances. And acknowledgement, thanks to the investing.com charts. This is a channel which we can see. It's so late now that I'm drawing this channel, so you can understand. Even being associated with stock market learning since several months, despite that I had not drawn this channel, neither had I seen that such a line would pass from here. Directly in this video I'm doing it. I mean, whatever that I am doing it for myself, I'm sharing it with all of you. So this is a line which we can see. Had this line been drawn earlier, say suppose this month itself, that was March 2020, here it would have been a clear signal to me to buy equity shares or go long. Probably equity shares itself, as it would have been a safe um, investment for me. So as we can see here, directly bounced from here, this support, which was from August 2019, as seen here, this date, and then this March support, and then when it started moving upside here itself, when this green body would have started getting formed, that time itself it would have been a really nice signal. Missed it completely. So this shows the importance of how trend lines help us, and the most important thing, like I've said in one of my previous videos as well. Now see this line which I've drawn, I'll lock it now. See, I'll click on this one and I'll lock it. I'll click on this one and I'll lock it, and then I'll click here. I'll do save as. I'll write Escorts Monthly and save it. Due to this, all these indicators, now these are in hide mode. Fractal super trend, EMAs, MAs, Bollinger Bands, volume. I'll just double click here. So this MACD, RSI, DMI, all these indicators will get attached to my chart, this Escorts chart, and will remain saved forever. Now this has already been locked, as I showed you, as I have shown you. So if I click on this and then if I move this, this line won't move. Again on this, see, it's showing already dark blue. That means it's locked. So this remains with me forever. That means even after 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, when I want to analyze the chart, these lines remain with me forever. So I believe that if you want to study stock market analysis, first of all, do this thing. Right now, what I'm showing in my videos is this monthly analysis. That is slow time frame. This is the slowest time frame. The monthly time frame is the slowest time frame, and then comes the weekly time frame. The time frames are here. Then the weekly, the daily, the 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. So the monthly, which is the biggest time frame, it gives us a very good picture for a long term. It is useful for investments, as well as when you want to make a picture of, say, suppose if there is any breakout or breakdown on a particular channel, on any particular script, it becomes easier to refer. For example, if I want to trade in Escorts, or if I want to invest in Escorts, the first thing during live market that I would do is just click here, click on Escorts, the chart will get opened here. Now it's already open, so I won't click here, and then I'm able to refer it. Okay, so this is for ease, and it gives us a lot, big view. Now, say suppose if I want to observe it along with the Bollinger Bands as well, I can just turn it on. Yes, Bollingers are with me. So I don't have to set up on this. You know what trick I've already told you. I have saved a copy of Nifty. Say suppose you can save it for anything. For example, this Nifty copy, and I open that copy first, and then I do a save as. I don't just directly click on this arrow. I do a save as by renaming. That is what I've done for Escorts. You can rewind this video and you can see it once again. So these trend lines remain with me forever. Is done on Escorts monthly chart. Again, if you want to see without the trend lines, let us see how it's looking. So this is the trend line here, which is passing from this. And one more thing, what I want to tell you is not about just this script, any script. The 130 scripts I've already uploaded my video of around 39 to 40 minutes, in which I've shown how I arrange my watch lists. Those are almost the top 130 companies which I prefer out of the futures options companies for my studies. So what I want to tell you is, out of those 130 companies, even I want to do it. We should know on our own which company belongs to which sector, which is from small cap, large cap, mid cap. Okay, this is a general thing what I'm telling about any company. Okay, so let's come to this once again. Now what I'll do is, let me work on. I'll open a Nifty copy, the same one, Escorts. Let me see it on daily chart. Okay, Escorts have opened. I click on daily 1D. So I love to find out gaps on the chart. So since March pandemic, when the pandemic broke out worldwide, so after that, the last few days, the last 2 to 3 days, I'm searching gaps on charts, and some of my friends know it very well. How I had properly predicted in December 2018 that how the market is going to crash. They were predicted; those were predictions that were based on charts. And again, in 100%, I was sure that it will come to 7,000 levels. Though it did not touch direct 7,000, but it touched around 7,500, 7,800. If you remember in March, I don't remember the exact number when Nifty touched the bottom, but I've written it. I can share you the screenshot. However, the screen recorder which I'm using right now, it doesn't let me to let me go from this particular, this browser to another window. So I'll prepare a short video only on that screenshot from my WhatsApp group, where I've said, even in on 26th November, on 26th November, I had written it in my group that market, when the 10,000 levels will fall, it will go to levels up to 7,000 or something. That I had written over there that there is a gap on the chart, the gap concept which we say, and that gap got filled this time in the 2020 year. So that's how predictions work, and that's how technicals work. So I'm very much interested to find out gaps on all charts. And though I had started this video on escorts, but never mind. I'll just continue, and I'll show you some more. I'll show some gaps on other charts as well, which I found out yesterday. So as of now, let me find out if there is any gap on the escorts chart after the big fall of March. Here this is no, but there are wicks over here. Uh, no, no direct jumping in the air. It has made a really good move from March. I am not able to see any gaps. If you can, I mean these are some kind of gaps, but not the direct gaps, direct jumps. Okay. So, oh, this looks to me like a flag and pole. Can you, for those who are new to the learning process, I need to show you the flag. I'll first show the pole. This is that pole, and this looks like a flag. I don't know where I should consider it is breaking, but let's just draw these trend lines. So this is acting as a support. Okay, almost support. Zoom in view. Oh, 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 oh. This looks like a strong support. Can you see this 1080, 108, somewhere approximately 1070 level? This acts like a strong support for this chart. See, I have not studied all this before. I mean, preparing this video directly live video. I mean, not a live. I mean, while I'm making this video, directly I'm seeing it on the charts and I'm showing it to you. So this is one time, two times, three times, four times, and fifth attempt. So this level will act as a very strong support, and this is known as a pole kind of thing. This is a pole. Okay. So the pole, if you want, you can call it up to here, and this is kind of a flag. So flag lower level is this one, which will act as a support, as I already said. Now talking about the upper one, should we consider whether there is a breakout kind of thing? Let us consider, if we consider it this way, if we consider it this way, okay, instead of this one, I mean, I had earlier placed this trend line this way, but see, at the tip of this stick of this flag, there is no such thing called as stick of the flag. I mean, uh, this part which is coming from here, and if let us see, it is from here. Should we say that there was an attempt yesterday on 14th September for a flag breakout? Should we say that? See, this was a flag. Again, still something is pulling me to this part of the chart to check any gaps. Gaps. No, no. Wonderful movement on the chart. So, so yes, some kind of movement, no? As I said. Uh, this way. Okay, you see this zoom in view. Okay, more zoom in. Okay, if we touch it here, here is there any touch? No, a small gap. And this part I would like to take it here. And difficult to say at this moment, but if we consider this flag, then obviously, as I said, I'm repeating, I know, but There was an attempt to break this flag here, and tomorrow, maybe within few days, it might attempt once again, maybe. Let me lock. Should I consider it this way? No. Should I consider it this way? Then in that case, it's a breakout. Oh yeah. Look at this. If uh, 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 if this is touched here, if I get two more, yes, something, some story. You can see. Can you see a story here getting built? Yes. Those who are already in the learning process, they know it, but for freshers I need to show it. See this: one touch, two touch, third touch. This was a breakout, फ्लैग ब्रेक करके क्लोजिंग ऊपर का दे दिया था कल के दिन पे 14th को, 14th सितंबर मंडे. लुक एट दिस, ये फ्लैग का ऊपर इसने क्लोजिंग दिया था, एंड टुडे वाज अ टेस्टिंग. We seen so wonderfully technicals work on charts. Today it tested here. This one acted as support. Obviously, before going upside, this was a resistance, right? And this is resisting. So that is will be obviously the flag. ये जो flag है, ये lower part है flag का, ये upper part है flag का, और ये this obviously ये इसको support बोलने का है और इसको resistance. Okay, so ये this resistance, this was broken. So when it broke and when it gave a closing upside yesterday on 14, so obviously this line became a support line, right? So it tested the support today. If you can see this, went down and exactly closing is given is near that line. Can you see this? Actually, closing is given below the line. Wait, let us draw the lines once again with zoom in view properly. As zoom out view, the lines, some gap remains. Okay. With a zoom in view, this one and this one, can you see today's closing? Complete zoom in I have done. This is passing through the center of this candle, through the base. This is passing, though not from the, I mean, border, but okay, fine. How much is the difference? Hardly anything. So, and if you can see here, these 2 days, it gave that, if you say today, I mean, so this is a strong upside close, I mean above this line. Again this one partially upside. This was an attempt. So this is it. Okay, so these were observations on the Escorts daily chart, and I have drawn these trend lines. Cannot say anything about it, that whether it will go up or down. These were just the observations. Whatever I said, that it may attempt. Obviously, it will attempt someday. I don't know when it is going to attempt, whether tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow. So no comments at all that whether this script is going to go down or whether it is going to go up. Okay, the observations I've showed it to you, and for beginners, as well as learners, I mean those who are with the markets, please all of you also start doing all these kind of activities, like drawing these trend lines, permanently keeping it. Just now before some time I've shown how on monthly chart I have drawn and I've saved it, which will remain with me forever. Now this is on daily. I'm saving it. This one also I'll save it. uh, Again here, lock it, and now I will click here and save this again differently as Escorts Daily. Okay. So please note that these were just the observations. Do not trade or invest based on this video under any circumstances, as news based or without following technicals, anything can happen in the market. This was just for education purpose. Thanks for watching. I This video is already like 20 minutes long, so some gaps on charts which had said that I would be showing, but I couldn't show it in this video. Otherwise, like it will be too lengthy for you. So I'll prepare it in another video.